do a surrealist matchup of two animals. So I was gonna do a cat and a pig, and I kind of was looking at some of these pictures on unsplash.com, and I just want to combine two pictures to create a new animal. So I like this one, but see, this one I have to pay for, so if I just click on it, I could do a Command-Shift-4 and I can screen capture it. I'm just going to take that screen capture and drag it to Photoshop. Now I'm going to get the cat picture. I like this one. There's a bunch of cute cat pictures. I like this one right here. This one I have to pay for as well, but I'm just going to Command-Shift-4 and I'm just going to screen capture it. And I had Photoshop open before, so I'm going to pull apart my tabs. I'm going to take my Move tool. Let me remove the background right here. So I have my Move tool selected. Remember, if you lose your tools, it's Window, Tools, and there's your contextual taskbar. So I'm going to remove the background. Oh, that's way too much, but that's okay. Let's see how much I need. I'm just going to drag this over. So here is this mask. I'm going to make sure that white line is around that mask, and it is black to conceal, white to reveal. So I'm going to get my paintbrush, and I want to have that black up here. Up here on the top are my brushes, and it's a 5-point. So I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. Remember, the hardness, 100% is like a can, and 0% is like a cotton ball. So I'm on this mask, the line selected, and I'm just getting rid of that. Now, if I want to make my brush larger, the right bracket right underneath the delete button makes my brush bigger. The left bracket will make it smaller. I want it bigger. I'm gonna get rid of all this, right? Right now it doesn't blend in too well. So what I could do is I could lower the hardness and make the size a little smaller, a little bigger. And I'm still on the mask, and just soften it a little. So I did a Command-T to get this bounding box. Right. But you know, maybe I want to get rid of those ears. So I'm going to turn off my cat layer. I'm going to go to my original layer, and I'm going to get this Lasso Tool. And I'm just going to hit Generative Fill, Remove, and hit Enter. Let's see if it removes it. I mean, you could just do a generative and circle it and have another animal on it. Selecting your own images gives you a little bit more design. That doesn't help. Let's see if this one will work. If I don't put anything, usually it like assumes. Oh, there's a little tag there. That's sad. That's fine. I just want it not to show behind the cat. No, I still have to work on that. The cat's like a different lighting as well. I'm gonna click on it, make sure. And maybe you wanna work with the contrast. So I'm gonna go to Image Adjustments and just play with some of these different contrasts so it blends into the picture. I'm just gonna play with different ones. Maybe curves. I want you guys to kind of explore what these can do. So that's my challenge for you today, is to explore image adjustments, layers, and masking. You could even click here. So it's black to conceal, so black should be in the front. And I want to get rid of this. I can make it a little smaller. That doesn't look good. Make it a little larger. I want you guys to play with it. I mean, I'm not opposed to anything you want to combine. Once you're done, it's going to be File, export, quick export as PNG. You're gonna rename it and upload that to Google Classroom. That's the exercise for today. If you finish early, make sure you check to see if you're missing anything else.